Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Victoria 2. As the United States, we're losing a rapid 1,000 pounds a day. Holy smokes, what happened? Something's changed. Something's different now. We're spending lots of money on things. Like we gotta raise the taxes on the poor again. Slightly. It also looks like the industrial subsidies, the Clipper shipyard, there's two of them that are costing boatloads of money. The Clipper shipyard in New York. Perhaps we don't want to subsidize that. Factories. That's right, we can't see that here. We've got to go to here, and we've got to find... actually, we can say deselect all, and then we could find the shipyard. Clipper convoys, Georgia, New York. Look at that thing. It's got 18,000 dudes making factories. It's losing money. That's not good. Perhaps we don't want to subsidize the Clipper shipyard. If it's not making profit, then we don't want to make them. Right? At least we have one. And in New York, if we need one during war or something, we can make them. But yeah, I don't want to subsidize things that lose money. Well, I mean, obviously that's the whole point of subsidization, but I don't want to waste that much money. And that's nuts. We have become slightly more anarcho-liberal, slightly more socialist. That's cool. Now the industrial subsidies are not nearly as bad. New store. Haven't seen that event before. Krakatoa explodes. Oh. Yikes. That's not good. So yeah, I'm going to let time go. We're going to play on speed 4 as much as possible to just sort of let some stuff pass by. Let's see if we have... is there any more infrastructure that we can build? No, I've got these railroads pretty well maxed out. We've discovered alternative plans. Makes most of our armies move faster. That's nice. Can we build maybe infrastructure up here? No, it looks like England... Great Britain did a good job of keeping those maxed out. Can't build them up here. Yeah, I feel like our infamy value, unfortunately, is limiting our really any major ability to do anything right now. And there's no more colonization to do. All pops in Zambezi lose militancy. Or we gain some prestige and make them more militant. Let us leave the lion sleeping in its jungle. Well, we're already first in prestige, so I don't think it's really necessary to try to get more prestige. I mean, naturally we don't want to lose our position as number 1, but we've got a 100-point lead. And there's no real advantage to being even higher. We can do something with Algeria. They're currently sphered by France. I'm definitely wanting to work them out of that. Same thing with Luxembourg. I just want to hurt France. And these newspapers are annoying. Can I right-click and make them all go away? I just don't like seeing pop-ups that I haven't clicked on yet. Whatever, that's enough. Factory throughput. Factory output tech. And now we have the ability to discover some things, pretty likely as well. We can do time-saving measures now. Factory output efficiency tech even better. This is a culture technology, so we have a bonus to it. We've already maxed out the research points one, so at this point we can pretty much research whatever we want. More influence. I think time-saving measures. Yep. Keep on knocking out more and more science that affects industry. Hey, we can enact the following reforms. Finally, it's been a long time since we've been able to do that. So let's see. The largest movement is the Common School movement. They want good school system. there are really a lot of public schools. Okay. We have an acceptable school system. Immigrant attraction +3. Education efficiency +15. Healthcare would affect population growth. Kind of like that. This one affects... Trinket subsidies, unemployment benefits. That's going to cost us a lot of money. I hate to admit it, but I don't know what that means. Everyday needs -5%. Does that mean they buy less? Factory throughput. I don't want to lower that yet. Alright, we'll just do the good school system. More education seems fine. We are at 75.1% literacy. That's kind of embarrassing, actually, that one in 4 people can't read good. Alright, where's Algeria? Let's go and spend some of our points to increase relations so we can get an increased bonus there. Has anyone done any foreign investment in Algeria, I wonder? Europe. Actually, it's probably considered part of Africa. Is it? It's not on the list, so I'm assuming that we're not allowed to do foreign investment. Oh, they're not civilized. No? It's letting us do it. What's up with that? Why is Algeria not showing up on the list? Is it because they're in someone else's sphere that I'm not able to do it? That might be the case. But then again, I can do it. I can do it right here. Well, let's build some railroads for them, just because I know that it does affect the rate that we gain influence. And we got all this money. What's this then? Military access from Italy? Okay. We can let that happen. Sounds like it's storming outside again. We must shoulder the responsibility. Lazy natives need to learn to adapt. All of the below is not Yankee. Gain militancy. That seems fine. Rebel, I dare you. We'll kill you. So Colombia, hey Colombia, do you want to no really, do you want to join our country? Or do I have to kill you? Like release you from my sphere so that I can attack you? Ooh, Topeka's gonna make oil. What's that, Kansas? Topeka, Kansas? Yeah. Oh, oil. Nice. Now we got people who are moving here. Interesting. No, you can go die senseless deaths. We have no interest in helping you, Great Britain. In fact, I'd like to attack you again. I don't know why, I just feel like countries that are in my sphere or are, like, you know, tied to me are not as good as just having it say USA. I mean, I am used to the idea that, like in Crusader Kings 2, it's very common that you take everything over. Spend £25,000. The USA gets pandemic influenza. The Spanish flu was an influenza pandemic that killed somewhere between 50 and 100 million people worldwide between the years 1918. So that's weird. Population growth minus 0.1%, pop consciousness plus 10. So the difference is, it's not very significant. I mean, it's 7 August and November 30. Why would we spend £25,000 on people? That seems just silly. Okay, our industrial power is increasing. Of course, I think everyone else's is going up too. It's a lot of oil we're refining. Oh well. Time-saving measures will hopefully help out the factory efficiency. Oh, look at that. We've got a lot of people in Georgia with no jobs. Probably because I stopped subsidizing the factory in Georgia. And then there is no other factory or something. A, B, C, D. Where's G? Georgia. Yeah, look at that. So we've got... Holy crap. The liquor distillery is making tons of money. Let's upgrade that, please. And the Clipper... No one's working at the Clipper shipyard because it's not profitable. And it's being... Oh god, the Clipper shipyard's being expanded. Alright, fine, we'll subsidize this one, just to keep the darn people working. Hey, what do you know? It's actually making profit. Alright, tuberculosis. And now suddenly it's losing money. I don't know if we can afford to subsidize that thing. Management strategy. Factory output efficiency. Anything in culture that we want? Education efficiency plus 10. Electricity. We can invent X-rays. We can invent light bulbs. Electrical lighting factory throughput plus 5. This seems like a pretty significant just raw boost to a lot of RGOs. Ooh, combustion engine plus 15 to mining and farming. Wow. Yeah, we want that. We need to make the engines. If I were better at this game, I would somehow figure out exactly what France produces, somehow, by looking at their goods, somehow just like determining what their factories are and then cutting them off. Hey, liberal. Liberal, is that what we want in the upper house? Alright, so they want further enactment of political reforms, but will also support social... We've already done all of the political reforms that I really want to do. So we don't need liberal, we need more socialist. It says that they will also support social reform under conditions of high militancy. That doesn't really sound ideal. Let's just do this one. What was this thing that I saw here? Endemic influenza. We've learned saddle orders. Good. It's a lot of morale. Infamy's on the way down. Whoa! Wow, that's a radical change to the balance of the house. We got more reactionaries, quite a few more socialists, far fewer conservatives. Colonial incidents, an invasion through there, and then deploy the troops so and so. Interesting. USA gains a place in the Sun CB on Portugal. Expires in not even 1 year, like 6 months. Relation goes down, or I do not believe that this is really worth going to war over, truth be told. All pops gain more jingoism. Well, Portugal is... The rank 42 overall. Portugal... They're allied with the Ottomans. What does place in the sun do? I forget. We need to be below 100, but we are currently at 200. That made them really like me. They're not in anyone's sphere. Why not? They are friendly with Great Britain, but they're not sphered by them. Oh, here's where I can see who has invested in Algeria. We've invested £2,000. No one else seems to have invested anything. That's good. We should make progress with them. But this whole Portugal thing, The Ottomans are not even a world power anymore. So do I really care about the fact that you're allied with the Ottoman Empire? The Ottoman Empire is currently... Where are they ranked? They're ranked 15th in the world. Military power 75. Mostly soldiers and artillery. And what's our score? 256. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm sure. Let's go to war. Oh, pause the game. Hey, settle down now. We've been discredited in 2 locations by France. We have gained the CB against Portugal. This allows for the cessation of territory. Portuguese Bombay. Well, perhaps we can gain something out of this. I believe Portugal has some territory somewhere. Do they not? Babanza, Portugal. We have Place in the Sun down here. And Portuguese Africa. Okay. Well, maybe I can take a moment and try to decide which one of these makes more sense based on population. The more people we can take, the more labor we'll have. I'd say that this region seems pretty good down here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for states. Well, I believe we have an army here. We could work our way down this way into Portugal and then siege all this. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I think we're going to go to war with Portugal. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.